I chalk up the first one to a prolonged night of drinking. I chalk up the second one to having something to prove. I chalk up the third one to all the X's and one-offs who had the nerve to scar me emotionally, mar me completely, drove me to drinking and maybe even rethinking my philosophy to the point where I am not only listening to physical graffiti, but I am wearing it forever. Tattoos on my skin, but never on my soul. Nothing makes sense anymore, nothing except the ink and the waiting chair and the sleeve doctor who for a mere $300 can make me feel a little less like an arrested child and more alert and alive than any placating shrink ever possibly could. Alright. Thanks. This is called Trapeze Artist. The graceful acrobats leap forth, flying fearlessly through the air. Who draws the net for them? Me. Who draws the ropes for them? I do. Who makes sure they land safely? Yours truly. I'm a trapeze artist by trade, but I'm more of a dreamer, philosopher, time traveler, adventurer. No one ever credits the artist, the man behind the curtain, the one pulling all the levers, the one who makes the show magical. I am a trapeze artist with heart, a subdued song and dance man, a silent musician for the court. If I drop my pen mid-sketch, does the acrobat land on his feet? Or does he fall helplessly down, down, down into the ghastly, unavoidable coffee cup stand? Thank you. This is called Harrowing, Heroine's Heroin. The bourbon-fueled suburban heroine digresses and then lays down her arms. She settles and sets aside her lofty morals. She ignores neon warning signs from her acute senses and slides the needle in. Stress melts away and she rides the lightning. She lassos some faraway dream clouds, all the while crawling up healing walls to tickle beckoning Zeus's beard. The sweet, seductive heroin rush subsides and the indifferent heroine crashes back down to Earth's trappings. She is reduced to being yet another vulnerable, stationary mortal. Robbed of youth, ambition, and vitality, she is now humbled and empty inside. Confounded by the coldness of reality, drifting on a vacant sea of longing, itching, twisted, and broken, the daily scene is altogether harrowing. Thank you. This is called Devil's Brew. On a winter's eve, I started a fire on the beach to keep my wandering frame from freezing. Before me, the devil appeared, smirking. He offered me a frothy cup of fresh coffee. It's called Success, and it's mighty addictive. Go ahead and try it on for size, my friend. I gulped his beverage down post-haste. I felt my strength renew, my pulse slowed. The devil waited, then became irate. Don't you want to sell me your soul? No, I scoffed into his beguiled face. But I serve you my strongest brew. You should be powerless, puny mortal, and beg you to serve me for all time by now. Meh, I offered back indifferently. Meh? He repeated, perplexed. I've been drinking this stuff for years. It doesn't have any real kick, you know? Might as well be warm milk to me. The bested demon vanished in the cloud of smoke. Then I turned and purged out the vile brew. I hobbled back over my shoulder, never looking, and finally changed my wicked ways and quit drinking coffee from random strangers for about a week. Thanks. This last one is called The Bastards. Cut off from loving families, cast aside by so-called friends, shut out from social circles, landlocked by gravity's laws, we are the bastards haunting your town. We reach far inside of ourselves. We ponder deeply on existence. We feel life's painful nuances. We try so damn hard to inspire and enlighten through artistic expression, only to be told to slow down, lighten up, join the herd, submit to the mundane. Why? The reason is simple. Dreamers exhaust the drones. We are the bastards liberating your mind. Why, if it were not for us, mankind would have never crawled out of the caves or invented your precious nacho cheese sauce. Do the world a favor. Please adopt a bastard. Give him shelter. Serve him bread. Bring him joy. We can only produce so much soulful poetry for you to consume. We are the bastards engraving your heart. For like the brightest of stars, we will eventually burn out, and you will be left to face only yourselves, speechless. Thank you.